And Cole, last kind of follow up question on that, and I'm sure this is a question a lot of people have is, when it comes to expensive gear, do you really need that expensive 400+ dollar rod to catch fish or catch big fish?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things like you absolutely don't have to get the nicest rod out there to catch fish or catch big fish. There's a lot of kids out there starting out who can't afford that, or whatever your financial situation is, that might not be in your cards. But it's whatever you can afford, and if you have that passion where you can really get on the water and just go fishing, man, you can absolutely catch big fish. And even like some of my peers, you look at like Matt Robertson, who you see who he's sponsored by, and he's not using an expensive rod, and he catches a lot of big fish. But it's one of them deals too where, for me, I want to have every advantage I can get. So using Witch Doctor really allows me where I feel like I have an advantage over maybe my competitor, because I do have the nicest rod out there. But no, it's absolutely what you can afford. Fishing's about having fun, man, and having a passion for it, for the outdoors. And if you can afford a $50 rod and that's it, you grab that and go catch a lot of fish and have a great time. And if you're in a financial situation where you can afford a really nice rod and you want one of the nicest rods out there, I would highly recommend that you check Witch Doctor out, because once you feel one and once you fish with it, you understand why like this is a cut above the rest. So like I said, just have a great time, love the sport. And I think that's something we're missing nowadays. There's too much drama and everything. So I think just getting back to our roots and what's really important is about loving the sport. So I think that's what really matters.